At the New England Patriots headquarters in Foxborough, Massachusetts, every picture tells a story of a win.
In our locker room here and in our meeting rooms and around this building, we have hundreds of pictures up on the wall, and they're all pictures from games that we've won, and they're either from successful plays that we've made or players showing enthusiasm or support for their teammates after they've made those plays. I've always told the team, I don't care if you score 5 touchdowns, if we lose, there's no chance that picture will be up on the wall. If there was ever a picture to put up there from a losing game, I think this would be it.
It's fitting that play would occur under a full moon. It would feature an interception thrown by a quarterback who had never lost a postseason game and a 100-yard return by one of the fastest players in the league, which would not result in a touchdown.
3rd and goal. Brady takes the snap. Here's the blitz. Rolls to the right. Fires to the right. It is intercepted in the end zone. Up to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Left sideline, 35, 40. Heading all the way down the sideline.
Foot race. Bailey steps out of a tackle. Champ Bailey, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Did he get there? He's hit out of bounds, I think, at the 1.
Ben Watson shows the hustle, doesn't give up on the play.
If I would have dogged it, I don't even know that Coach Belichick would have said anything because we lost the game, and it was the last game of the season. If I dogged it, I would have to deal with it myself. Something my college coach used to tell me was that stuff like that doesn't take a whole bunch of talent. It's just effort.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from? And we didn't know until replays. We saw Ben was on the other side of the field, so he basically had to run like 120 yards, even longer than that to get that. Until I saw that, did I truly appreciate about the effort that he put forth. Man, it was a play that sort of signified just never giving up.
This wasn't the first time Benjamin Watson had followed in Champ Bailey's footsteps.
When I was in high school, he was at the University of Georgia, saw him play there. You know, he was Mr. Everything at Georgia, offense, defense. He's one of my heroes.
Like Bailey, Watson, number 89, became a Georgia Bulldog. He played with Champ's brother, Boss, and trained with Champ during the offseason. And it was at Georgia where Watson discovered that if you don't run during the game, you're going to run after it.
When I was at Georgia, we played Clemson University. Our running back fumbled the ball. They pick it up, running in for a touchdown. Everybody on offense figured, well, he's gone, so we're just going to sit here and watch. Well, the next week in practice, we were running. We didn't even practice. We just ran for 2 days straight. He said, you never give up on a play. You know, you never know what could happen. We play Alabama later that year, same type of thing.
And there's a fumble. Bama's picked it up. Bama's got a man coming down the sideline.
I run down, catch him on like the 5-yard line, keep him from scoring.
Watson had learned a valuable lesson, and in Denver he learned that chasing your hero can be an exhausting experience.
I'm running for a long time. That's what I'm thinking. You don't know if you ever had a helmet on, but when you're running full speed with a helmet on, this is all you see. Everything just bobbling, right? The helmet's bouncing. I remember looking up in the stands and seeing all the Denver fans going crazy. Saw Kevin Falk try to get him.
He stepped out of a tackle by Kevin Falk.
Then I ran into the ref. There was a point where it kind of turned into like a challenge for me. Kind of like, let's see how fast I can run. Let's see if I can get this guy. I was surprised by the time I got to him because I thought his boys would have tried to pick me up. I think they were tired too. so they just let me run past. Looking at pictures of it, I don't even think he saw me.
I don't think that Champ Bailey felt like Watson was even in the picture.
That's one of those plays that we'll remember the rest of our lives because I don't think anyone would have given him a shot. I just wish the refs had gotten it right.
New England has challenged the ruling on the field on the fumble at the 1-yard line.
What happened?
He fumbled the ball. Now he was in the end zone.
So the question is, did the ball go out of bounds at the 1 or did the ball go out of bounds in the end zone?
Had the ball gone through the end zone instead of going out at the 1-yard line, it would have been ruled a touchback, and the Patriots would have received it at their 20-yard line.
It's funny, I was going through Logan Airport, and this guy comes up to me, he's like, Ben, you know, I talked to this MIT physics professor, and they did a whole class on that play. You know, your speed, his speed, the projectile of the ball, the velocity times the gravity, but the refs didn't have that evidence, you know, so they couldn't make that call.
Watson taught everyone something you can't learn in a physics class, but in the end, the Broncos got the call and the game.
And Champ Bailey.
Bailey got the game ball. Watson got the Broncos' respect.
Amazing heart. I was very proud of Ben for doing it, even though it was against us. I love seeing a guy come from the freaking other side of the field and saying, you know what, the play's still going, they haven't blew the whistle. Those are the type of plays I would show my kids, because it wasn't about football, and it wasn't about a check, and it wasn't about celebrity, it wasn't about a status, it was about trying to help his team win a game.
For me to have the ability to possibly run them down and not do it, that's letting my team down, bottom line.
Maybe a picture of Benjamin Watson's tackle will never hang on a wall at the Patriots headquarters, but no one who saw the play will ever forget it.